Alright, so it's Bandage here, and we got a new Unknown album that came out tonight. Well, you're probably watching this the next day that it came out, but so we're gonna do a reaction. He asked me and Tate to do a reaction. We didn't ask us, we just decided to. But it should be cool. Unknown, a very good artist in my opinion. Probably one of the best out of our group, PWC. Some people won't agree with me on that statement, but that's what I believe. So, first song called Intro. So obviously this is just the intro. Let's hear it. Oh, this producer's crazy. Just it's hard.
What you want, what you need. Got new money in this clean. You think you funny or you mean? I'm with the team. Big goals and I'm going for my chain. What you want, what you need. Got new money in this clean. You think you funny or you mean? I'm with the team. Big goals and I'm going for my chain. What you want, what you need. Got new money in this clean. Think you funny or you mean? I'm with the team. Big goals and I'm going for my dream. Yeah, my dream. What you want, what you need. Money in this claim.
Come on, drop.
Think you funny or you mean? I'm with the team, big goals, and I'm going for my dream. Hey, I ain't been on the same way.
That drop was worth that wait, man. That was
For myself and go for the fame. Cause back then
This
and
is a
now
vibe.
I'm lame. I ain't fake. I said what I did wrong, but you run away. Damn, I've been doing this shit on my own. I ain't even want a phone. Moves leaving made me feel alone. Should I fall for all the ones that I broke? Judging myself and my feelings and my sorrow I soaked. I took me and her serious, but we just a joke. We just a joke.
bro. This sample just makes the song like 17 times more better, fam. Come on.
I'm with the team, big goals, and I'm going for my dream.
Okay, the track is over. To be honest, that was a good track, I'll say. It's like one of those tracks that like doesn't focus. That's one of those tracks that don't really focus on lyrics as much because the beat kind of carries it a little. It doesn't carry it, but they kind of, it's a nice balance in between. So like lyrics isn't too much and the beat isn't too much, but they just combine it together to make something great. So that's what type of track this is. It's just like a vibe, honestly. You just gotta like have an open mind while listening to this track. I feel, because I feel like a lot of people will like not like this track very much just because he's not saying anything hard or it's not lyrical, but it's just a vibe. People gotta accept the vibe sometimes. No cap. So now we have the second track, Love. I'm pretty sure I'm on this track. Me and Tate are on this track, I'm pretty sure. And the hook on this track is amazing. And I love the beat so much. It's just, this song is great in my opinion. So I haven't heard Tate's verse, so I'm hoping he brings something strong and powerful to the track. So let's go ahead and hear.
Miller.
I got a bag of hearts to give you. Yeah, I miss you. What's trust when you ain't even trust me? I can't let you go, though. You just let me feel your heart
that
to
flow
the
was
highest
amazing.
degree.
No cap, that flow was great. I love how he did that. Like when I was hearing it, he just said, "I can't let you go, though." I was like, ah. I mean, it's nothing great, but it's just the way he said it. Like, well, let me hear.
Got you living, not even cuff. What's trust when you ain't even trust me? I can't let you go, though. You just let me feel your heart.
Look how he said that. He said that so smooth. I can't let you go, though. Ooh, dumb and stupid.
You were playing me and I knew it. Yes, I made a mistake, but I am human. You can't blame.
I don't know why I love that so much. It's just hard. Your love hurts me. Your love hurts me.
My chopper speak a different language. Yeah, my chopper got an accent. If you gonna shoot, then it better be an accident. Yeah, we gonna spike. No, it is
He hit that. Oh.
not an active shoot. My chopper speak a different language. Yeah, my chopper got an accident.
My chopper speak a different language. Oh, my chopper had an accident. Bars.
If you gonna shoot, then it better be an accident. Yeah, we gonna spike. No, it is not an active. No, it's not. If you run up on me, then you better not pass the test.
Okay, that track was great. I love that track. See, it's just like, I don't know what it is. I might be biased because I'm on it. But like, that track's, it's just the vibe and like the flows and just crazy, and how Tate came in with that hard verse. Shout out Tate, man. Shout out Tate. Yeah, but this is definitely one of my favorites on the track already. So let's listen to the next one. So next one's called Out of My Mind Part 1 Prelude. So I'm guessing this is a part 1, so I'm guessing there's a part 2 is gonna happen sometime. Maybe even in this album, maybe in the future, because I honestly don't remember how the track list looked. I know that he had to cut some songs out because some weren't like completely full, but he also told me a little secret that you thought I was gonna spoil the surprise, huh? Not today. But so I'm guessing there's a part 1. I'm guessing there's another part to this, so let's just hear. There we go. It's called Out of My Mind. Those keys. He pitched his vocals down. Wait, is that him or is that just like a sample? That's him. I can't tell. That's kind of hard, no cap. Oh, this was produced by Fano. I don't know the producers, he didn't put them in the title. I'm guessing a drop maybe? Switch it up a little? This is crazy. This goes hard. Oh, he hit that. He hit that. I hear that he said, with this pain again. That was hard. I'm gonna replay that. That track was amazing. That track's beautiful. I love. Oh wait. I love on how it just all came together and on how the vocal effect made the beat. And he didn't really say too much in it, but it was just crazy in general because of like the vibe it bring, and on like how like deep, and you could just tell that there was some type of pain. That was just a great track in my opinion. That's my favorite one so far, even though it was just the third one. That's an amazing track. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what he got to bring. Okay, so the next track is called Vanilla Cherry. I feel like I might have heard a sample of this song before because I've heard that title from somewhere. At least I feel like one of the artists might have. I'm feeling. I can't tell if he sent me a snippet of this or not because that name does sound very familiar. So maybe it is. I'm pretty sure if it is, and I'll figure out when I'm actually listening to the song. But let's get into it. This track is 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So it seems like he's testing out with some type of new. Because I've never heard this type of music from Maddox before. To be honest, it's really going for him.
I'm still here even though I'm weak. I think I'm a freak. I don't want my life lately. I don't want my life lately.
Man, this is crazy.
Sweet vanilla cherry. I know I'm bleeding. Stop staring. Don't worry. She helps me even if she's just glaring.
You know, Maddox had all this, man.
Sweet vanilla cherry. I know I'm bleeding. Stop staring. Don't worry. She heals me even if she's just glaring. Sweet vanilla cherry.
Oh, that's production.
Bleeding. Stop staring. Don't worry. She heals me even if she's just glaring.
This is great. That track was great. This is now my favorite because, like, this new type of style that he's trying just fits him so perfectly. Because Maddox honestly has a lot of, like, mental things wrong, and I feel like it's beautiful on how he could take his innermost thoughts and just produce them into this type of music. It's just very, you can tell that's very genuine and it's very creative. Like, I know that other people have done this type of style, but you would never think that somebody like Maddox would do this. So I think this track is great. So let's get on to the next one. Woo! So the next track is titled Eternal Pain. And I remember Maddox telling me that this is his favorite that he created out of all this album. So I'm expecting big things out of this. Let's hear it.
Now what you gonna say when it
I already like it. I already like. You hear that sample? Like, once I like. Listen to this.
Now what you gonna say?
Ooh. Ooh. I love beats that have these type of samples because they just add so much to the beat in general. So let's just hear what he got to bring.
When it comes fast down, you're gonna love me.
Why? You gotta leave my side. I always try.
He came in with my. Well, you gotta leave my side. Ooh. He hit that again.
Why? You gotta leave my side. I always tried, I'm a ride or die. Even though I try to hide the fact I'm dead inside. I can't believe eternal pain in my brain. The weather's always rain. Eternal pain in my brain. The weather's always rain.
Wow, he's killing this.
Eternal pain in my brain. The weather's always rain. Eternal pain in my brain. The weather's always rain. Eternal pain.
Ooh.
You're gonna love me.
Oh. Now we are the transition.
You're gonna love me.
She gonna say when it all comes crashing down.
That was Eternal Pain. And I can see why that is Maddox's favorite, because that's hard. He said that he loved the ending, and I loved it as well. Just the way that it just the transition to like when it's like, it was like my soul went out of my body, and then it came back in. It's like, ooh, that was hard. And his flows and like his lyrics and the pain in his voice, it's beautiful. This is not my favorite track. I know I keep on saying this, but this is my favorite track. So let's go on with the next one. So this one is the interlude. So what I gotta say about it is that me and one of my friends named Braden, we were originally on the song and it was originally gonna be called like Please Don't Go or some interlude, and like he kind of changed it up. Like he took out our vocals and he slowed down the beat at the beginning, and it was just please don't go, go, go. It was like that. It was like originally that, and then I was gonna have a verse, and then we just never finished it, so he just scrapped it and made this new interlude, which still has aspects of the old one in it, but let's just hear it. Time in December, you hate me, boy, I don't remember. Everything cost me pain. All girls are the same.
Please don't
Go.
Please don't go, Tú llegaste a mi vida. Ay, 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 like I've been high for a long time.
Bro, that switch up was great at that drop, man. And he pitched down his vocals, so it sounds crazy.
Hey, hey, like I've been high for a long time, wishing I could rewind back to when I could say that she's mine. Like I said, I've been on my mind. After my dad, been on my own grind. I'm really finna shine.
I've been on my own grind. What you mean?
Hey, like I've been high for a long time, wishing I.
Bro, that was a crazy effect.
Hey, like I've been high for a long time, wishing I could rewind. After my dad, I left that dude behind.
Dude said, like my dad, I left that dude behind. That's hard.
Only mine. No, it's not only mine.
What's about to happen? Is that it? There's still like a minute left. That interlude was crazy. His energy just came in, and that beginning just led up to something great. It was just It was just crazy. It was this is a great interlude. I mean, y'all saw me react. Y'all saw my reaction. Y'all know how I feel about this. Y'all know how I feel about it. It's forward. So next track, Doobie. Like doobie dooba doobie. Y'all remember that? AJP. How much you want to bet that's the sample? I'm just taking a guess. Because knowing Maddox, he would choose to be like that. So I'm hoping that is. If it is, I'm going to go crazy. So let's go into it.
I'ma just smoke me a doobie, your life a movie, my life
He said, I'ma smoke a doobie, my life is a movie.
smoke, me a doobie, your life a movie, my life realistic, falling down, I'm
Oh, he said, your life is a movie, my life is realistic, falling down. That's even harder.
cooking in the kitchen, making that real wicked risky. Always love to give you a treat, but stay trick on talking down on me. I don't listen in my dream. I cannot be stopped, pop. Heard the body drop, by a white cop. I wish this would stop. I'm just
He hit the whisper. The whisper.
lit crack spot, by the liquor lock. I'm in just smoke, do me a doobie, yo, life a movie, my life realistic, falling down, I'm ballistic, I'm gonna stay cooking in the kitchen, making that bread wicked, brisket, hoes, love to give you a treat.
Okay, so that was hard. The only problem I have with it is that for me, it was a little bit too long for me. Like the song kind of dragged, but it's still a great song. That's the only problem is it felt like it kind of dragged a little. So maybe if it was like a little shorter, because I feel like this would be like one of those X songs that are like short, but like you get what you came for. So I feel like it should have been like a little shorter than what it was. But no matter what, that was still a great song. So let's on to the next song. Next one is titled On One. I honestly don't know what this track is. I haven't seen no snippets or anything of this track. So we'll go ahead and listen to this. So let's hear. Oh, well, I'm on this one. I didn't know I was on this one.
Damn, I'm walking, ain't even check the weather. Fighting these demons like I'm facing the weather. Got me a garden, and I ain't no kinder. Cold hearted started in the beginning of December 2017. Hoping y'all remember me. Bass stays lucid. I ain't messing with the trouble. I'm a rebel. I'm the great cannon, you a pebble. I ain't stable. Weed in the cracks of the table. Real life, no fable. Say the wrong word, it could be fatal. I just need my brother like I'm Mabel. Why y'all so
Mabel like it's Gravity Falls. So when I hear you rapping, I'm like you're doing it wrong. If you ever need a feature, just give me a call. I can teach you how to kill a beat and how to ball. Throw you in the tiger's den like Carol Baskin. My lines be going over your head when I'm rapping. All I want you to do is stop all the capping. All I want you to do is stop all the capping. Get inside of the dark. Stop all the capping before you get hurt. You get hurt, you will be inside of the dark.
This is what I do, I make money and go get views. If you don't run up on me, I'll put your stupid ass on YouTube.
Hit that flow. Hit the flow.
This is what I do, I make money.
You get hurt, you will be inside of the dark.
This is what I do, I make money and go get views. If you don't run up, I'll slap your what? Boom, pull if I hit the dash. Okay, pull if I go.
He said I'll slap your butt. I'll slap you.
You too. Hey, slap your what? Boom, pull if I hit the dash. Okay, pull if I go fast. You don't even know me. I get the cash, I get the bread. Oh yeah, bitch give me head. You heard what I said. Put my shoe all the time. You don't even know me. No, don't even know me. Fade away, Kobe. Hey, wait. I'm a fucking skate. All these out.
That's a good. That song's great, and it surprised me because I didn't know I was on it till later on because I didn't know what it was gonna be called. It was gonna be called like Mabel or Fable or something like that because what he said, you know, like. I need my brother's like a Mabel or something. So that's what I thought it was going to be called. But I guess he changed it to On One, which is a great title. And a great title for a great song. I feel like we all put our own type of style on the song. We all put a different type of aspect. And I love that about us. So this is definitely one of the best ones so far. I love that one. Alright, so this next track is called Never Again. this is a track I'm featured on, Just Me, and I love this track so much. His verse, Maddox's verse is just crazy, and like, it's wow, it's just fire. And then I found out how to do this very cool voice effect that I think a lot of people will enjoy. So I'll go check this out because it's hard. Oh wait. There's me with the coughs again, you know, the cough going around. Bro, that I love that about it. When I first reacted to it, I heard that nah. I was going crazy.
I can't go back to the things that I did as a kid. I wish I could get rid of these thoughts, because in my mind I just rock, popping these pills, and I hope I get caught so they can help me stop it now.
See, low-key, I'll be worrying about Maddox, you know, because he does have a lot of problems, you know, mentally. He does have a lot of, you know, problems that he I want him to know that, Maddox, unfortunately, I want you to know that you don't have to fight it on alone. You know, you don't have to fight the battle on your own. I'm always here if you ever need to talk. Pretty sure you could talk to any other member of the group. You know, if you really have a problem, I'm here, all right? Let's get back to this song.
While you're trying to be friends, you a phony. Stop coming at me like you was my homie. I'm telling you now, you don't.
Stop coming at me like you was my homie, boy.
I try my hardest to find a spark of light. I put up a fight of light. I'll put up a fight of light. I'll put up a fight of light. Of light. Of light. I'll put up a fight of light. I'll put up a fight of light. I'll put up a fight of light. Of light.
Of light. I love that song. I just loved on how we both spoke about on how we feel mentally. Like, he obviously has problems on his own, and this is basically a call for help. So I love on how we connect on that type of level. Like, we connect on a level that we're not afraid to share what we're going through. I love that about us. And like, it's just an amazing type of song, you know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Alright, next song, Trust. I haven't heard nothing. I'm hoping that's good. I think Tate might be on the song. I don't know. Tate told me that he was on a song. I forgot what it was called. They said it was him and some other person. So I don't know. So I'm hoping that this might be it. I forgot. He told me that it was called something. I think it was Trust. I don't know. But let's hear it. Yep, that's it.
A doobie or two.
A doobie or two.
Down. So now she mine. I get got my chest working million lights, switching up your sides. Feel like got desire to give you anything as long as you would try. I love to leave. If try to hope. I don't want love. I just want love. I just want God. I just want trust. I don't want love. I just want love. I just want God. I don't want trust. I don't want trust. I don't want
In me villain, I'm a villain. I ain't not no hero. Put a bitch in me like D-Rose. I ain't never stop you decompose. Wait for me, I'ma spray all day. Like, wait. I ain't never gonna stop no more. You's a baby. I pull the baby. I spray, baby. You is just a lame. Hold on.
That's all.
Let me come back. I go when I'm killing my raps, I never gonna stop, never gonna.
He said,
Let me come back. I go when I'm killing my raps, I never gonna stop, never gonna back.
that is great. That's gotta be one of the most hyped songs on the album, bro. That's hard. The way Tate left, it was like, hold up. That's just hard, man. That's hard. Oh my god. That's hard. Okay. Alright, so next track, Come Through. No, Come Through. Come Through, I haven't heard nothing about this track. That last track, this might be the track that Tate was talking about on how it was him and another person. I'm not for sure yet, so let's go ahead and listen. This sample is already great. Ooh. That's hard. This beat is already amazing.
Come through, swing by. I feel like I'm Lil Cutter, cause I'm flying sky high. I don't need a tribe, cause I'm that nigga, I'm that guy. Thought of a whole album in one night. I don't need a fight, got my brothers do me right. Stuck to my side, cause it's diorite. The road's a maze, and I'm a guide. To my sauce, get you slippery, only on slides. I thought of a whole album in one night. I don't need a fight, got my brothers do me right.
That one guy that dropped the whole album in one night. What are you talking about?
Stuck to my side, cause it's diorite. The road's amazing,
I look up to my side cause it's diorite. This album is already better than him. This album is, y'all gotta listen to me. When I say Maddox is the best rapper in the group, he is. At least in my opinion. But y'all gotta start listening to me because this is hard. Man, next track. Y'all need to start listening to me. I'm smart. Oh, I went all the way back to the intro. Wait. Next track is titled Anyway. I know that Tate is on this track. He said something like, I'm on this track. He told me all the tracks that he was gonna be on. Well, most of them. Like some of the last ones I didn't know about. But this one, he told me he was gonna be on this one. He said that this one has a crazy beginning. So let's go ahead and listen.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
That's hard.
Hey. Okay. Boom.
Anyway, you can get it anyway on a rainy day. Yeah. Anyway, you can get it anyway on a rainy day. Anyway, I don't care if you snatch my chain. It was only a dog. My mind powered off solid energy.
Shit.
Did a lot more cause she was feeling me so much power.
Hey, yo, right, yo, what?
Get it anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, fuck her up, give her bread, she gon' give me head, knock a nigga outside, last payday, she gon' call me that day, how many bitches?
She's gonna call me that day.
Oh, what you say? You are offbeat, but like, anyway, I'ma call my
He had to come at him like that. He was offbeat though.
Oh, what you say? You are offbeat, but like, anyway, I'ma call my flow. You already know I do not fuck with no hoe. One taking out done, yeah, I'm already number one. If you pull up at a hop out, we got you never fucking button. I never gon' fucking stutter and I stun. You is so stunned, you is so scared.
Yes, I am. That is hard. You really had to come at him like that. Say, wow. Then, what you say? He was offbeat, but that's okay. That was hard, man. Bro, This album is great. Let's get on to the next one. Next one is titled Re. I remember I'm on this one, and I'll be honest, my verse is bad. At least I think my verse is bad. But I feel like Maddox delivers such a good delivery that he might carry the song, no cap. So let's hear it. Ba, ba, ba. Huh? Hey. I forgot. This has a weird, like, it makes you think.
Hey, Arrow,
Hey.
the last. I ain't fucking with no average nigga. I'm a savage. I just pull up in a 42. If you go around, turn into a clown.
Body to be found.
You cannot stop me. Now I got Tate and he shoot you in the knee with this 223. Yeah, I got Tate, shoot you in the knee with this 223. This is Primo rap, but I can't do that, so I do this and I do that. I don't know why I claim the night, but I hope you know Benny that he just fine. Too cocky, hit you one time, Rocky. Pray to your mommy, sit down, I am your papi, huh? I'm not Tate, but I shoot you in the brain. I'm not Tate, but I'm sure that it's okay. I'm not Tate, but I am filled up with hate. I'm not Tate, but my brain is decayed.
That is hard. That is hard. Did you? Maddox destroyed that. I mean, not as much, but Maddox destroyed that. That was hard. It's almost to the end. I don't want it to end. Next track. Oh my gosh. Second to last track titled Elephant. I was gonna be on this one eventually. I decided not to because the beat wasn't for me, but the beat was definitely for Maddox though. He was killing it. And I think he got Tate on it, so see how it goes.
Oh,
Ooh.
TJ up in the booth, I kill it.
Big bands,
Big bang.
big bands, big bands, big bands, big bands. Big bands coming in like an elephant with drip. Bitch, I'm elegant. Lost my V card and I ain't finding it.
I lost my V card and I ain't finding it.
Hard 808s with my thigh is tiner did. Big bands coming in.
Hard 808s like my tiniest Tyner did.
Big bands like an elephant, you can't beat that. Pull up body and I need to get my beat back.
He said, big bass like an elephant, you can beat that.
Pull up on me, yo bitch be my me. Hold up, pull up on me. This is freestyle right off my brain. I'ma still kill it. Yeah, I am a villain.
He said, this is a freestyle straight from my brain, I'ma still kill it. Facts. Take the meter right. No cap.
Need to get my flow back like Uzi. In 2016, the cypher. You never know me. Bop.
He said, let me get my flow back. Like Uzi. Let me get my flow back. Like Uzi.
The beat for the like D-roll, then the beat goes for the B-roll, let me B-roll. I never gonna stop, no pop in.
This was amazing. I'm glad I wasn't on it. If I was on it, I wouldn't go half as hard as Tate just did. He just killed that. And I know what that hook. Big bang like an elephant. Now, sadly, the final track, On My Mind Part 2. This is the, you know how there was a part 1 in the beginning? Well, this is the part 2 to it, and it's the final track, so I don't want it to end. Well, I know Maddox, he's gonna go out with a bang. Let's hear this.
Help. Hold it.
Tate's on this one.
I just on my mind.
Oh, I'm just on my mind.
Bitch. You don't need no one to trust. I pull up and I fuck. Yo, bitch. Pull up on me now, hitting the licks and I'm never gonna stop. No, you was really scared. I pull up and you better be fucking away. And I ain't never gonna stop. What you do, you ain't paid. If I want to bond you, then you better be scared.
I'm on my.
If I run up on you, you better be scared. Scared.
I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy.
I'm on my. I might slide in the night with
Yeah.
that knife, and I hit you in your side, yeah. Yeah. Bitch, we very rare.
Oh.
That's not on the occasion. When I pull up, I might just fuck me a little Asian bitch. Yeah, I don't even know. She might be.
You cannot test me, no, you cannot stop me. I'll put her with force like Darth Vader. I'll put her, yeah.
Hit that. He said,
Except for me. Pull up on me, pull the devil looking fine. I ain't going on the vine. These flows we will
wait. Where's the part where you
never find. Except for me. Pull up on so far. I'm mine. Gonna pop. Hey, you cannot test me.
I'm on mine. I'm just so fly.
You cannot test me, no, you cannot stop me. I put her with force like Darth Vader. I put her, yeah, you was a little hater. I put her with stick and I go everywhere cause I never stop. Never looking fine. I ain't going on the vine. These flows we will never find. Except for me. Pull up on so far. I never stop, no,
I'm on mine.
That's hard. Wow. And that was the final track. So, the album overall is amazing. The album is just so creative, and I love on how he's testing out new styles that I know he's gonna use in the future. And he deserves so much love from this album. He deserves so much because this album was so good. This album is gonna be greater than this album's probably greater than anything I'll ever put out. Just the way he like flowed and the way he experimented and his techniques and like everything just came together so well and perfectly and made this beautiful masterpiece. Man, can't wait to see what he does next. Well, that was the Unknown album. Let me get the description, man. This is so great. Depth of the Unknown. Y'all need to check this out for yourself. Obviously, I cut out some parts because saw my reaction. Obviously, I cut out some parts because I wanted to show y'all the main times that I got hyped, and I just want y'all to get hyped with me. So, y'all go check out the full songs on your own. Link in the description to the full album. Y'all need to watch this, man. It's just crazy. So now, guess that's it. Bye-bye. See y'all next time, I guess. When whoever else releases the album. Or whoever releases the album, you never know.